By 46, I thought my life was already decided. Not perfect, just established. Same kitchen, same routine, same people looking for things that were directly in front of them. Every morning, I made coffee, found missing keys, signed forgotten forms, and reminded everyone that clean laundry did not magically fly into their drawers. I knew what next Tuesday would look like. I thought I knew what the next 20 years would look like too. I was so busy keeping life running that I never stopped to ask whether I was actually happy inside it. And then, without asking my permission, the plan changed.
Suddenly, I was standing in a small apartment holding one box, one set of keys, and approximately 17 emotions. This was not the home I imagined. The chairs did not match. The mattress was against the wall. Half my kitchen appeared to be inside one cardboard box, whose bottom had clearly lost the will to live. I kept telling myself, it's a fresh start. But honestly, it mostly felt like an expensive inconvenience with no storage. I was overwhelmed, scared, and completely unsure of what came next. But I was still standing. Some days, that was the achievement. Our first major family project was building a bookshelf. According to the instruction manual, it should have taken 45 minutes. 3 hours later, we had built something that appeared to be leaning toward a better life. My daughter confidently read the instructions upside down. My son stared at the diagram as though it had personally betrayed him. And I was left holding one unexplained screw. There's always one unexplained screw. We ordered pizza and decided the bookshelf was not crooked. It had personality. That evening, surrounded by tools, boxes, and questionable engineering, I heard my children laugh. For the first time, the new apartment did not feel quite so empty. Friday night became takeaway night, not because I was creating a beautiful new family tradition, because I still could not find the frying pan. We also could not find the forks. My son ate noodles using 2 coffee stirrers. My daughter nearly choked laughing at him. I had a spoon designed for feeding a very small toddler. Nothing matched. Nothing was organized. Nothing looked like the life we had before. But for one evening, nobody was trying to fix anything. We were just sitting on the floor, eating dinner badly, and laughing. It was imperfect, but it was ours. The moment your life falls apart, everyone you know becomes a certified life coach. You should start dating. You should absolutely not start dating. You need to travel. You need to save money. You should meditate. You need a makeover. Apparently, I needed a new haircut, a budget, a beach holiday, inner peace, and a dating profile by Thursday. Most people meant well, but after a while, all their advice became louder than my own thoughts. So I turned my phone over, let the coffee go cold, and asked myself a question I had avoided for years. What do I want? I did not know yet, but at least the question finally belonged to me. Of course, starting over was not one steady climb toward happiness. Some days I felt brave. Other days, one unexpected bill could make me cry on the floor. On one particularly terrible evening, an appliance broke. The rain would not stop, and I was holding a bill I definitely had not invited into my life. Then the bookshelf dropped a book beside me. Just one, as though it wanted to contribute. And something inside me broke open. I started laughing, not because anything was funny, but because sometimes life becomes so ridiculous that crying is no longer enough. That was the night I realized I could be sad without being defeated. A few days later, I found an old photograph of myself. I expected to miss how young I looked, but that was not what I noticed. I noticed how freely I laughed. I remembered the woman who loved music, wore colorful scarves, made things, went places, and imagined possibilities without first asking whether they were practical. I had not lost her. She had simply been buried under responsibilities, routines, and years of taking care of everyone else. I did not want to go backwards. I wanted to bring her forward with me. The humor, the curiosity, the confidence, the part of me that still believed life could become something unexpected. So we started making the apartment ours. We added color. We played music too loudly. My daughter danced with a lamp.
My son attempted to straighten the bookshelf for the 12th time. It leaned again immediately. Eventually, I put a plant beside it and declared the problem solved. The apartment was still unfinished. Eventually, I put a plant beside it and declared the problem solved. The apartment was still unfinished. Money was still tight. Some boxes remained unopened. And I still had days when I missed the certainty of my old life, even when I knew it was no longer right for me. But slowly, this stopped feeling like the place I had ended up. It started feeling like the place where something new was beginning. This was not the life I planned. But maybe starting over does not mean returning to the beginning. Maybe it means beginning again with experience, stronger boundaries, better humor, and a clearer understanding of what you deserve. At 46, my future no longer looked predictable. It looked slightly crooked, completely unfinished, and finally mine.